welcome back to my channel. I have been gone for quite a while. I know I have a lot of new subscribers, so if you're new here, then hi, my name's Hannah, and I make a lot of different videos. Right now I'm going through pregnancy, so you'll be seeing a lot of pregnancy videos, and I've posted slime videos before, cooking, baking, craft videos. I love crafts. I haven't done those in a while because of the pregnancy, but stay tuned for a lot. So today I'm going to be talking about my pregnancy update, and because I haven't posted a video in almost 2 months because the pregnancy is kicking my butt, I haven't felt that great the past 2 months, and I think I read online that starting 13.3, which would be 13.3 days of pregnancy, starts the second trimester. I could be wrong, it could be just 14 weeks, but this week has been, I feel basically back to normal, except I have headaches every once in a while. I'm dizzy sometimes, which that's kind of normal. So I'm just going to tell you, I wrote down on a piece of paper, so if I look down or whatever, all my notes right here, I wrote down the weeks, and then I wrote down how big the baby was, and then right next to that I wrote down any of my symptoms that I had on or stuff that happened at the doctor's appointments. So yes, so if I say squish or baby squish at any point in this video, and that's because that's what we nicknamed the baby. And yeah, so at 14 weeks, the baby was the size of a poppy seed. And at around 4 weeks is when I found out. I don't know how to link stuff down below yet, and I don't know how to really link stuff. It'd be up in this one, up in this corner. I don't know how to quite do that yet because I edit on my phone. So I'm pretty sure it's the second most recent video I posted. So go to my channel and watch that video. It's how I found out, which was, I don't know, but go watch it if you want to. With that being said, week 5, the baby was the size of a sesame seed. Week 6, the baby was the size of a lentil. I think that's a bean. I'm not quite sure. But around week 6 is when the morning sickness started. It wasn't bad. It was just kind of tolerable. I felt nauseated all day. Week 7, the baby was the size of a blueberry. At week 8, the baby was the size of a kidney bean. So that was like, this big baby, give or take. At 8 weeks, we had the first ultrasound. I'll try to put a picture here. The heartbeat was 167, which at this point everybody was saying that the baby's gonna be a girl because the heartbeat is so high, but I'll get to that later. At 9 weeks, the baby was the size of a grape. At week 10, the baby was the size of a kumquat. It's a fruit, but I don't know what the heck it looks like. At 11 weeks, the baby was the size of a fig. At 11 weeks, the morning sickness got really, really bad. I heard that was like the peak of the morning sickness. At that point, I was puking every morning. It was only once a day, but the rest of the day I felt nauseated and couldn't eat crap, so I ended up losing 6 pounds, which isn't bad compared to someone that's pregnant at my work, but it did happen. And then also at 11 weeks, I got the panorama blood test done, which it checks for Down syndrome, and it also checks the gender. But at 12 weeks, the baby was the size of a lime. And at also 12 weeks, I got the blood test results. And the chromosome part came up low risk. So the baby's at low risk for any sort of chromosome deformities or anything. But the gender came up inconclusive. So my husband and I aren't supposed to know because we want to have a reveal party for our family and everything. but still for that to come up inconclusive is a little worried. And the way that the nurses worded it, because it was over the phone. So I'll get to that, the rest of that in a second. But at that appointment, the baby's heartbeat was 164. So it's still pretty high. And in 13 weeks, which today is May 3rd. But and today I am 13 weeks and 4 days. So at 13 weeks, the baby's the size of a pea pod, which is like that. I would say that big. That's pretty big. Bigger than a poppy seed. But the morning sickness is starting to ease off. I don't have, I think yesterday, the day before I got sick, but that's because I didn't eat until 11. So that's why. And I haven't been feeling nauseous all day. So that's great. And I feel basically back to myself again. And I got a call I had a call this week because the gender came up inconclusive. We have to go talk to a genetics counselor, which in our state is in Columbus, which we have to go tomorrow on May 4th. We got to get up super early because it's like 54 minutes away from us. So the doctor basically said they're going to talk to us about, I think, what could be wrong, or like the possibilities and what's wrong with both of our sides, like his side and my side, whatever else. And then they said that they're going to do an hour-long intensive ultrasound. So they're going to check to see what all could be wrong, which honestly I don't think anything is wrong. I looked up online, and these tests, the panorama, those kind of blood tests are relatively new. And a lot of what I read online is some of the factors that could be come back inconclusive is that you're overweight, which I'm not. I'm healthy and young, so we don't think that's a problem. But that there wasn't enough of the baby's DNA in the blood test, which could be it. I mean, I don't know. But I'm not too worried about it because, like I said, I'm healthy and young, so I don't think anything's really wrong. But I guess we'll find out tomorrow. So whatever we find out, I will be making a video on Monday, basically talking about all of it. It'll probably get posted either Monday or Tuesday, so be on the lookout for that. So that's basically all I had for the update. I do plan on posting a pregnancy hacks video, which is right here. Stay tuned for that also. And then I also have another video that I want to do, which is the Walmart baby subscription box. I got one of those. And I can unbox it for you guys, even though I've already unboxed it. But if you guys wanted to look into that, you could get it. So yeah. And so guys, if you guys liked my update and want to follow my journey with being pregnant, then stay tuned. Follow me along. And yeah, if you guys liked it, give it a thumbs up and subscribe. And I'll see you next video. Bye.